I don't know about you, but at the end of 2008, I need Christmas. I've seen too much cancer this year. I've been to too many funerals this year. I need Christmas because I need to know that God is with us. I watch the news. I see too much war, too much terrorism, too much poverty. I need Christmas. I need to know that God is with us. The news is right in our backyard now. Economic conditions are causing companies to close. It's our neighbors, friends and family that are starting to lose jobs. The only growth industry seems to be prison. I need Christmas because I need to know that God is with us. I don't know about you, but at the end of 2008, I need Christmas more than ever. I need the hope that comes from knowing that it's all been seen before and the world is still here. I need to believe in something, someone greater than all of us and all of our collective problems. I need to believe that the world is still manageable. I need to believe there's more to life than the Dow Jones Index, the price of oil, and the results of elections. I don't know about you, but I need Christmas. I need to know that God is with us. And the good news as we gather here tonight is that Christmas is here. And I don't mean that because the clock already struck midnight and it's December 25th. It's not just a day on the calendar. I mean, Christmas is here. If it were just that one day, we'd be in a sorry state of affairs. If all we had was this one day against 364, that would be cold comfort. No, Christmas is here in the person of Jesus Christ, who was, who is, and who is to come. Christmas is here now. And it's been here all year long. In the middle of all the sadness, the disease, the depression, the death, all those things I can look back on over the last year and see that our congregations and their families have had to deal with this last year. There is still not one place that I can point to and say, well, God wasn't there. Because that would be a lie. The great scandal of the life of Jesus is that very irony that we are here tonight to proclaim His good news that God became human. That our God does not stay far away from us, but is in our midst always. Even if it means mourning with us, we learn in the Gospels that God can cry. God gets holy hands dirty when necessary. We gather here tonight because we believe in a God who not only is a creator of life, matter, energy, light, but that same God is actually interested in our lives, in our history. That this God who set the laws of nature also subjected Himself to those same laws as a man who was born as a baby, who grew, who felt pain, who laughed, who died. It's really rather absurd when you think about it, the whole idea of Christmas. A divine infant. And yet, this incredible idea is the foundation of our faith. That the longed-for Messiah of the Old Testament, spoken of by the prophets, was not just an ideal, but was made real in the particular person of Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Mary and Joseph, born of the house and lineage of David. That this Jesus is Emmanuel, God with us. If this is what Christmas is, then we have it year-round. And we experience it through the love that God inspires in our neighbors. If you see, in the midst of all those awful things that make me and some of you need Christmas, there are signs of light and hope. In the midst of all that illness and death is the support of friends and family, neighbors and strangers. Christmas is here in those who care for the sick, those who are at hospital bedsides, those who went to the Beaver Springs MAC earlier this year to enter the nationwide bone marrow registry. Christmas is all around us in volunteer firefighters and EMTs, Red Cross blood drives, friends gathered in silence but strong support at gravesides. Christmas is also still here in the midst of all that war, conflict, and poverty. Christmas is here in those who care for refugees from Sudan, in Doctors Without Borders who bring vaccinations and food vitamins to children. It's here in Lutheran World Relief, partnering with other organizations to bring sustainable living to people living in destroyed countries. It's here in the Hope in Haiti Foundation, which lifts people out of extreme poverty, family by family. Christmas is here in those tough economic times, too. It's here in Australia, which is facing the same economic hardships the United States is, and yet they've seen an 11% rise in giving to their Kmart Wishing Tree appeal for presents for children you'll never even meet. It's here in the employees of Crest Homes, who in the midst of losing their jobs made a major contribution to Union Snyder Habitat for Humanity. It's here in a Snyder County firm where all of the employees have agreed that if work demands slip, they will trade furloughs and rotate them so nobody is out of a job. Christmas is here. And I don't know about you, but I need Christmas. And the good news is that it's all around us. And it has been. We just have to look for it. And it will continue to be so long as God is faithful. And the even better news tonight is that God is always faithful. Always with us. Tonight we meet Him in a manger. We will also meet Him on a cross, outside an empty tomb. We'll meet Him in the feeding of the hungry, the giving to the poor. We meet Him in hospital rooms, gravesides, job sites, VBS, birthday parties. We meet Him wherever He sees that we need Him. More than ever this year, I need Christmas. I believe we all need Christmas. And the good news is we have it. It's all around us. Amen.